you don't necessarily think of or see all the investment that goes into producing the next hit song or the next blockbuster movie. And I think there's this unfortunate attitude out there by folks who maybe just don't think it through entirely, that because it's not something physical that they can touch, because they're something they're watching on a screen or hearing with their ears, that it should be free, that there's no intrinsic value there. When really, the same thing. We're talking about very creative people who have dedicated their lives to producing these products. And once you take away the concept that they should be rewarded for that, what it's going to result in is less creativity. I mean, if music were free and there was no way to monetize a song or a record or something, you would never have had the Beatles, you'd never have had the Rolling Stones, you wouldn't have Bruno Mars now. It's intellectual property is the key that makes something like the music industry viable. And the same is true for the film industry. Speaking on a personal basis, it's sort of, to me, insulting to consumers to have the nanny state tell them that they're too dumb to eat and drink what they want, and it's a slippery slope. You start with cigarettes, and we're hearing talk about it being applied to soda, to candy, to alcohol. Where does it end? So I think one of my colleagues came up with this sort of equation that I think captures it very well. A lot of folks view intellectual property as sort of a hindrance to access to the latest innovations, when really it's really the complete opposite. So I think there's a view out there that the equation is innovation plus intellectual property equals cost, when really what the equation is research and development and investment plus intellectual property equals innovation.